Hello, everybody. This is your mommy speaking, and as you might be able to hear, the iron farm is quite done after 3 days of working on it. I've gotten it together. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get anyone around to help me with this build, though. I kind of refused help in some situations because I don't really see how people could help build this. I mean, aside from like, oh hey, can you help with this resource? And as you can see, it pretty much keeps at least one around. And since it's in spawn chunks, unless Ignis resets the server, it doesn't stop working. It just spawns them and it doesn't kill them until someone logs in, which is why there's a huge buildup of them when I log in. Oh, it's nighttime. Ooh, might want to fix that one. And in bed. Excuse me, bed. Well, that chat is a little bit, yeah, just what I've been up to the past few minutes. Nothing to say about it. But as you see, you got some iron. This is the day after it was built, so okay. I don't know why D3 didn't pick his stuff up. Oh yeah, there's D3 on. Oh my. Damn. See. I was told that I should burn them, but I just don't have the heart to burn the chickens. If you really want to kill all my chickens, then if someone really feels the need to kill all my chickens because of lag or something, I suppose they can. They just have to break that one glass in there without destroying the fire, because that kind of is what, yeah. Well, my poor 190 chickens, I think. Wow. The price is right, went down. The number actually went down. Oh, ganger. But, I don't have a plan for this episode, because I've run out of things on my major to-do list for other people on the server. As in, I got my blaze farm done, and I have my iron farm done. The other things on my list of things I want to do, but I haven't actually started, so I don't feel obligated to do them yet, are expanding this house up or down or wherever, and making a villager trade center, which can come later, because as long as those guys are up and about. But yeah, I don't know what to do with my time right now. I'm thinking maybe a gold farm, but that's a lot of obsidian. I know I can use an obsidian generator. I can probably make an obsidian generator pretty easily, actually. All you need is redstone. I think that's how it works. I think I can. I guess we can go visit the now double blaze farm. One design, or actually, I varied my two designs because the first one glitched when Nico was AFKing there for quite a while, and so it got all sorts of screwed up. All the pistons were pushing out, some of the blocks were glitched so that they were just hanging out in midair, so that the blaze couldn't actually reach its pressure plate and therefore would stay inside the machine. So I fixed the design so that it wouldn't cause an issue. And the other thing that happens is that the most compact design makes this happen quite a bit, but this design the design that I did show limited that, and the design that I came up with, or that I made, that's actually the same height as the other one that I made, just a different placement of pistons. Makes it so that no blaze ever comes into contact with a block pushing sideways. So for example, if you had one blaze in a corner and another blaze right next to it and below it, then it pushing outward would push into the block that's pushing the one below it outward, and it would get stuck inside a block because it wouldn't push into the block. So that would cause it to glitch, and then maybe eventually the blaze might get out, but we're not looking for eventuallys here. We're looking for it to push and be done. But yeah, this design makes it so that it pushes, instead of pushing into someone else, or into a block, it pushes on top of a block, so if anything, it'll just wait a second. So it won't be immediate. Actually, I can hunt some wither skeletons this episode while my frames slowly descend into madness due to blazes. But I can show the area I made for it. It's really a cheap little area. Ooh. It's protected though, which is all it really needs to... Oh, screw you too. Hey! Oh, jerk. Jerk. I hate you. Get out of my life. Hi, buddy. Coal! Yeah, I'm hoping for... Alright, Oh, this could be bad. Nope. Yeah, here. I'm hoping to get 2 more wither skulls so I can do the wither on my own. And just be mean to my colleagues instead of being nice and doing it with them. Because I want that achievement. I really want that achievement, guys. It's a very nice achievement, I hear. But this is the area that I made. This is one of the farms. As you can see, when this pushes out, this one's pressure plate is right here. Right down here. And this one's pressure plate is right here. So it's pushing out on the level. As you can see from there, it's pushing it onto the other pistons. Instead of in this design, if I can get up onto it, I have quartz slabs because I was screwing stuff in my house. As you see, oh, it is glitched. I happen to not have my silk touch on me. However, I had an ender chest in here, so I'm probably going to redesign this at some point. So expect that in a later episode. But I'm probably going to be designing it to be the same as my other design. Give me that, give me that. Now run. Run like you were a man with a plan when you got in there. Okay. The issue is that it's just pushing too fast, or it's screwing around too much. Why is this always on? What has made you always be on? Okay, there you go. You're good. Alright. Oh man, wait. What's up with the other side? But yeah, as you can see, this thing does prop issues up. Okay. You have your glass. Alright. So I think that's fixed up now, but yeah, it's just it's kind of annoying. Let's see. That's all I've been doing for the past little bit. Is working on this and the other one, and yeah, next episode or the one after, something I don't even know. Ooh. Kill him. Next, oh, that's the other thing I need to work on. I should work on a wither farm as well, which once I get the design in my head, because if I know my stuff about withers and how they spawn, which, yeah, of course, feel free to comment and say, no, you're wrong. Not exactly that, please actually say what I'm wrong about. But the way I believe withers work, which I don't think is necessarily right anymore, but at every intersection, which would be like a crosswalk between these two, though it might just be these bridges. But let me show you what I'm talking about. I think it's whenever these meet, like right here would be a place, I believe, where withers spawn, because it's an intersection between these two, and I think it's like 14 blocks wide and like 12 or 14 high. That is a spawn where a wither skeleton can spawn in. Oh, they really should make the biome for the this thing, just so that they can have biome specific instead of at intersections like this. I mean, come on, guys. But because I mean, they already did that for horses and cows, or at least it was more common for things to spawn in different biomes. But I believe that they spawn here. They require a 2 high spawning area, which means that you can just trap them. Because I'm not looking for an automatic wither farm right now. I don't think that's... The spawning rate is too small for that to be efficient enough for me. Plus, it would always have to be loaded, which means somebody would actually have to be in the nether all the time, which is not good for my golem farm. And I just realized that because I'm in the nether, we'll get to see our handy... Oh. We'll get to see our handy little iron reset device of the iron trench by Tango Tech reset itself. Actually, I have more ideas for what I can do for videos now. I'm actually doing one. One being, that's a little prank. Another being the Blaze Farm. Another being, something that I just thought of that is now escaping my mind. But anyway, keeping on topic of wither skeletons, I think that's how they work. And yeah, of course, tell me if I'm wrong. Or anything to add. I know it's like a 1 in 40 drop chance of skulls, so don't feel the need to add that. Though it always seems like it's more than 1 in 40. I'll give you that. What else do I know? But pretty much the design that standardly gets used is you want to decrease the spawn chance of anything else as much as possible. So you kind of either half slab over everything in another fortress, or you use lava to block everything. And including all the netherracks that zombie pigmen aren't everywhere. So pretty much you're left with, I don't think it matters what block you use. So you could use like sandstone or stone brick, like I love to use, to do it. And that leaves you with a nice only wither skeleton effect. Or only wither skeleton spawning thing. Yeah, I need to prevent ghasts as well, which also spawn on netherrack only, I believe. And they require a rather large space. Screw 2. What's up here? Nothing! Yeah, and as you can see, unfortunately, the skeletons are kind of a rare spawn. It's really annoying. If you have a 140... I mean, I don't expect to be able to fight the wither boss all the time. Not like Feed the Beast, where you can just get a soul cage and just be like, hey, wither skeletons. Hey, wither boss. How you doing? And then make a nice automatic farming pit for them, which people have come up for in vanilla anyway, so, you know. Automatically kill the wither. All you need is water and other stuff. Because apparently the wither boss doesn't centralize its explosion in its head. It's actually in its projectile, and when it shoots its projectile, its head is inside of a block. It shoots it and kind of doesn't blow it up. Which is a little bit odd to me, because it should just explode or be like the Ender Dragon, where it physically destroys the blocks that it's blowing up when it's touching them. But, you know, whatever they felt like doing, I suppose. I'm just trying to think of ways to make the wither boss less, or not farmable. which is what they were trying to go for with the constant explosions it's hitting you with. Oop. Oh, stupid foot hovering. There you go. Here we go. There we go. But, I think that's it for the nether. What I have things for. Oh, no, no. Get out of here. I said get out of here. I can take the coal, but please rest. Don't need that fuel. Don't need that kind of fuel. But in this area is actually a good area for it, because here's an intersection. Here's an intersection. Oh, Avast, no. There's an intersection. But I haven't actually seen any spawn there. I've seen them spawn between these two, which says that they might have increased the range. Man, I wish Dino would have used double half slabs. More expensive, more annoying, but much nicer. You can walk. No? Okay. Well, we're gonna head back, and I would show the iron farm rebuilding itself, but you should just head over to Tango's video for that. He does a very nice job with what he's done around it. Wait, is my silk touch pick? No, okay, it's efficiency 5. Yep, I got a silk touch pick, which is what let me make it, because Ignis was kind enough to share his wealth, and I shared him an efficiency 5 pick because I enchanted so much that... Which actually I didn't spend 2 pickaxes to make, I just got an efficiency 4 book when I was fishing one time. Which Beth didn't steal that one, because it was in a separate chest. See, she wasn't even proactive about looking through my chests. No, but I have a prank to pull back against her. It's just gonna take her back to her early days. A little Beth. I feel like we're just, no matter what we do now, we're just gonna be pranking each other. Like, the prank war has started between only me and Beth. No one else is included in it. Like Dino, who helped with that prank-ish thing. It wasn't really a prank, it was just filling her house with chickens and saying, you shouldn't steal those things. Because she took my, one of my pickaxes. That she said she was going to, which is why I made it like a jokingly, hey, don't steal, it's not nice. But she also took 2 of the wither skulls to put by her house, which is like, no. Just, no. They have their spot. And you, oh, hi there, Mr. Zombie. I'm going to murder you now. Ow. It's too bad that armor doesn't increase the damage you do, or else you would have just hurt. Aww. Oh great, time to fight the zombie horde. Oh. Screw you too. Time to head it back over here. And looky up there. I bet you it's resetting as we speak. Oh, the texture pack. Making it so that armor doesn't actually work with skeletons. So, yeah, I guess we're still gaining. Wait, did it still stay on? Did they, like, change the stuff with spawn chunks? Because that would be amazing if it never has to reset anymore. Because apparently the other design breaks as soon as you, do anything with it. And this one is just gonna stay. It's just gonna go stay. And stay here. And it's in the exact same spot, too, so I don't even understand. Like, that was the original base of it. I don't think that's far enough. Like, even if that was out of the range, I think that would still mean, like, half of them would be in range. Oh. It's still spawning? That's weird. Oh, it still is spawning. Holy crap. It shouldn't be. I went to the nether. I went to the nether for like, almost 10 minutes probably. So it should not still be spawning. But it is. Yeah, buddy. I like this spot. I like this grinder now. Oh, the villagers. How funny you sound when it's sped up. But, yeah, there's a nice little tune here that I'm not showing. Ha ha ha. You will not hear it with all these golems, because that means it's resetting. My chosen tune is 5 blocks, or 5 long. 2 of the notes are the same. And they're all the same tempo except for the last one, which is just a little bit extended from the second to last one, which is 3 ticks instead of 2. Actually, or is it 4 ticks? Oh, yeah, 4 ticks to get to it, then 2, 2, 2, 4. Oh, 3 and 4. Wait, what? I might have adjusted it to make it sound better. Oh, have our spawns finally realized, wait, we shouldn't be doing this? It looks like it. Unless one feels like spawning right now to disprove me. But I feel like it's not going to. So we might get to hear that, the jingle I've made. Actually, that's the other thing I might do on the servers. Maybe once I get fully established, I'll start doing this, but I kind of want to make minecart tracks that, follow a music line. Yep. Oh, never mind. Looks like we just had a slow moment. I mean, we were going fast, so I guess it's right for it to go slow. Or it's just glitched and I've put too much time inside this hopper, which I know this is not how much time it should be, but that's how much time I put in because I was just being a jerk about it. I don't know, I guess at some point I'll get more precise with it. Yeah, this is not spawning properly. I wish the villager mod was a single client side thing instead of a server side thing. Because if it was I don't know, if it why don't we reduce this by this much? I kind of want to just have 3 stacks in there. Nice, 3 stacks. I don't know. I guess 2 stacks would be better. I don't know, we'll see how that does. If, like, the spawns are crap tomorrow morning. Nah, it looks like it's doing okay. If the spawns are, like, utter crap tomorrow, then I'll force a reset on it. But, which means that I'll have to AFK here for 20 minutes while it resets. Anyway, I think that's just what I'm going to do this episode, guys. So, yeah, my chicken farm as well. It's all set up for someone to burn it just by breaking this block right about here. Oh, yeah. Did I put the flint and steel in here? No, I didn't. Here, how about this? I'll make it even easier for someone. Grab this, and we'll grab the cobblestone that's right underneath of it. And we'll make a lever out of this. Then we'll place a block down there. Oh, wait. Place upward, you jerk. Of course. There you go. And then place that down here. And now if anybody feels the need to burn my chickens, all I have to do is flick that lever. There we go. All I have to do is flick that lever and they will be gone. All your lag problems, whoever it is, not mine. 'Cause I'm too pro with this PC. Yes, I mean PCs and personalized computer. But that is it for this episode, guys. Just updates all over the place on Bluestone because I don't know what to do with inside of the series. So suggestions, they go down below. Because I mean, I feel like this is not looked on with the best of light as opposed to what's going on right here. I'm like, okay, but what's going on right here seems to have more purpose to it, which is what I feel like this is lacking, which is why this is kind of like, oh, I'm rambling on, not really showing too much of what I actually do. So anyway, suggestions to what I should do go down below, and don't forget to hit any buttons you wish. Comment mainly. I love comments because they actually make me feel like I'm wanted in the world. Anyway, bye guys.